Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode of Mario Kart Tour. Today we're taking a look at Choco Island 2 in the Baby Mario Cup. How to get a score of over 12,000. We're going to be looking at which is the best drivers, kart and glider for this setup. And we're also going to be looking at how to maintain combo through certain sections, which routes to take, where to get the best additions to your combo and come out with a good score. So hopefully some of you will find this helpful. We'll also be taking a look at Cheap Lagoon R in the next video, so make sure to look out for that. But for today, Choco Island 2, we have a common option for getting 3 items, which is always good in Wendy, and not a bad choice. You got to get to level 2, so you've got that plus 2% chance of a frenzy. Not too difficult. Hopefully most of us will have her. Use your tickets that you've got from this tour and past tours. I'm saving some just in case I ever need them for doing this very thing. But we get it to level 2, we've got a good chance of getting a frenzy. Her heart ability is pretty good in that it works just like a mushroom, in that once you use it, it will add to your combo. So you can really save it for those sections of the track where there's not much and you know you might lose your combo. So it's a good option. And also you get that security of if you do get lightning bolt on a good run, you might have a heart that saves your life. You might have a heart that also protects you from shells. So a good option for going into this. If you do have any of the high ends, so we have Santa Mario or Rosalina. Rosalina is probably the best in that. Rosalina, she has dash ring. This will give you, 3, I think you give out 3. I haven't got anybody with dash ring. Oh no, I have a common type. But it'll give you some rings that you can pass through. Again, very good for any sections that you of this track where it's not easy to maintain your combo. I'd go in with her over Mario Santa, just because the Firefly isn't a great ability, especially for this track, being that there's big wide sections where you're probably going to miss people when you use it. So I went in with Wendy. It's all you really need for this score. SNES Choco Island drivers karts options are pretty vast. We have 2 commons in the form of the Cheap Charger and the Biddy Buggy. They're both good options. Go for the Cheap Charger because you've got that jump boost plus, and if you got it at level 2, you might be in a better stead than I am with the level on these 2 items, which I have. The super one is the Royale, yep, a Slipstream Plus, not a great special skill, but still you're going to get going with that, probably 400, is it? No, 300, 330 you're going to go in with as max total, if that's leveled up. And then if you want a higher total going in, you've obviously got the Gold Train, which gives a Rocket Start Plus. Not a very good special skill to have. It's good for the start of the track, but you don't get to use it. So I would say if you have your Cheap Charger leveled up to the max and got it at level 2, it is a very good option. Probably the same, I'd say, as Gold Train. I'm not sure how much the multiplayer has a part on the starting score, but I'd say you only really need Cheap Charger at level 2 or either the Super or Gold Train, but that jump boost with Cheap Charger is going to give you the extra points to make up for it, I think. I actually went in with my high-end Gold Train, but in terms of gliders, we don't have as many options. We have 3 options, but they do contain a common in the Droplet Glider. Now that will give you Blooper Plus, which you're not going to be pulling because you want to be up front for the most of this course. If you do get it in as a frenzy, though, it could be helpful in that you do get quite a lot of points, a lot of hits with the Blooper. But I went in with a Peach Parasol. Level 2, that's going to give me a 10% combo boost time, which is going to be hugely helpful, and a 1x boost points bonus boost. Red shells are also going to be really good because this is quite a short track and it's not easy to maintain your lead. That would be good to have as a backup when people get ahead of you. And the thing with red shells is they're pretty much a guaranteed hit when you fire them off, and even when they miss, they still say weapon destroyed. So that's going to be a good thing to have. When you compare it though to the Royal Parachute, we got Red Shell Plus, so it's going to be a better option if you have that at level 2. You're going to get a 15% boost to combo time and a 1x boost combo points, but it might be hard to do that since that's from the current banner. So unless you've used a ticket on it, you're not going to have that up. If you do, I'd probably save your tickets for Star Shoot, or if you have it, the beast that is Gold Glider. Right, so we're going to be looking at 2 runs that I did. one is probably the best route and the lowest score. The other one does rely on 2 frenzies. This track, even though you got a 2% frenzy chance with Daisy, it's so short and you can play it so many times that you're going to have a good chance of getting at least 1 frenzy and 2 if you keep playing for quite a while. Right, now coming from the start, if you're on the left side, I say go for all these 3 coins. If you're in first or second place, you've got a good chance of getting them. My position relies on them missing. If you are to the right, in the middle of the track, so third starting position or 5th or 6th, sorry, I'd say at least get 2 of these. Far right, you might want to miss them just to maintain your lead, because coming around this corner, you're going to go into an item box and you want to be getting some good defensive items for the part of the track after that, and coins with it as well. So we start going from 5th place in the track, and we managed to hit every single coin and they missed every single one. So that works perfectly. Drift around this corner and get that boost into these coins. Now this section, you want to get a boost off here and then use defensive items there. This part of the track is really long with nothing on it, but one of the benefits that you get from it is it's very narrow, and therefore if you get a good straight line and throw your items back, especially at the start of the race, you're going to get a pretty much guaranteed hit. I actually missed with my banana, but get a hit with my green shell. If both of those would hit, I'd have been fine to maintain my combo through here. Coming into this first section of coins, you want to maintain, look at the right side of the coins. Don't follow the left side. If you do, you'll take it too far wide and you make it very difficult for yourself to be able to get up this ramp. So coming around the right though, if you follow every single coin, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a jump before you get up that, so you'll build your combo up nicely. I just fall short of getting that first coin and hit a jump boost, so I miss out on 1. Come around though, get these 2, set myself up nicely for this. Coming through these rings, what you want to do is make sure you aim for the middle, outside of the middle, so the outside of the middle ring, because you'll get the middle ring and all the, probably 2 or 3 around the outside. So don't go too far on the outside. Now coming down here, you don't need to adjust your parasol, your glider, peach parasol, because you don't need to. If you go up or down, you will miss out on this opportunity, which is hitting this first ramp. The second ramp, sorry. The second ramp you come into, if you hit it at a good angle, you will maintain your glide. You'll get the jump boost, and also I'm going to get some sweet glide time hitting the jump boost when I land, and sets me up nicely. So that's definitely one thing you want to do on every time you go through it, is aim for that second ramp, maintain your glide time, swerve left very quickly, very quickly, so that you're coming into a section where there are a lot of jump boosts, which make it very easy to maintain. I accidentally hit this wide after I came around. I was able to maintain my combo, which was the main thing. Coming around here, get those coins again, drift to the left, boost. Drift to the right, boost. Get this coin, and then we get a defensive item with the banana, and we don't get the hit. We were too far ahead of people, but I follow around this course around getting these coins again. It's on 2 that time. When we fall down though, we hit that boost, so we maintain a glide whilst in a coin frenzy. Now coming out of this coin frenzy, I wanted to make sure I got these coins. I missed out on a fair few jump boosts there, so it definitely wasn't a perfect run, but it was a good run. I was quite happy with it. Just short of 12,000. Main thing is you want to maintain though is that it's that section where if you can get your combo going all the way, if you can just set up nicely for that long section, because there's so many jump boosts and coins on it that it's pretty difficult to miss. Don't ever not go up that ramp though in the middle. It's huge for being able to get a good combo and maintain it very easily. So this is my second time around though. I was aiming towards getting a high score. Start from 2, and this time, as I said, I'm on the right, so I only aim for the 2 coins. Swing left boost, swing right boost into these coins. Combo. Just lost before that because I went too short. Then I come out of here and I want to make sure that I get all these coins. That's the perfect route that I was talking about. The reason why I'm showing you these 2 different runs is because I think they have they show what I'm aiming to do and what you should really aim to do. Even though I've got coin frenzy, do not focus purely on the coin frenzy. I want to get every single coin coming around this corner. And it is possible, if you hit the right angle, you'll get all those coins and the jump boost and set yourself up nicely for the ramp. Coming down, we can maintain it easy with that little extra glide time. Now, I managed to maintain it through here, coming around, set myself up nicely for the coins. Now that first lap, it had a coin frenzy with it, but that was the perfect lap. You're at 59 times combo at that section, which means if I can get the same again, I can get up to 120 potentially. Coming around this time, you want to come out nicely into these coins. I've got some items which I've saved to try and maintain my my streak coming into this right. I know this section is going to be long and I'm quite far ahead on the track, so I need to lay these down, and my plan is to lay them down right here so that by the time they get round, I'm on that long stretch and they're hopefully going to hit it. Yeah, well, that plan got foiled. So I got lightning striked and lose all those items, which completely threw me off. I missed the boost as well because I'm thinking about those items. I actually, before I got lightning struck, I did lose my combo because I held my boost too long, and let's just show you what I did. Held my boost too long, didn't release quick enough, lost it. But that was a perfect lap. Come around here, we try and do the same. We're coming into this long section, just throwing. I just think I panicked after what was such a good run, and then it just all goes to the crap. I'm just thinking, just get ahead, just get the lead. I pulled a frenzy, as I said before, like with a 2% chance. Yes, there's a 1 in 50 chance you're gonna get a frenzy for every item that you spin. So that's pretty. It is rare odds to get 2 in a race. But it's possible. Run it enough on this level because it's so short. There's a fair few item boxes in this. There's 3 spins each way around, and that was it. That was my best run, getting over 12,000. Now I think I could get better than that with a combination of those two together. The second lap compared to the first was awful on that second one. If I'd taken that first lap and replicated it again, you're gonna get score higher than 12,000. But there's some good routes to take. I think hopefully some of those tips will help you get a good score and rank highly. I go into this, I was like right from the start because I've been practicing some of this for this video to get it in soon for you guys. And this is because I've got a lot of high scores there, taking me up to my biggest total, biggest rank. In terms of friends, I was max, but that's going to be completely eliminated by drawing dead and dexterity. Yeah, they come in with a 44,000. Thank you very much. Who are these guys? Well, congrats on that. Congrats. So what I want you to do is let me know what you got on this. Did any of these tips help you? If you do get a score, it'd be really good if you post what you're going in with, because a lot of people post high scores, and I don't know whether to be like, that's a really good score in terms of you perfected that map, because you can go in, obviously, if you are pay to play, it's like, oh well, it's not that great a score because you went in with like a level 8 glider. So post down what you're like, you know, Wendy level 2, Gold Train level 1, so I can compare. It'd be really good. But it'd be good to hear from you. Okay, well that's all for this one. Hopefully you guys have found it helpful. If you have, please leave a like on the video. Hit subscribe if you want to keep up to date with future information. And I will be putting out DK Pass T and Cheap Lagoon are on this channel. So make sure to hit that notification bell to stay notified of when that happens. That is all for this one. See you guys soon.